Rogers. I really like her. Yeah, we had a blast. Okay, good evening, everyone. It's 5:15. I'll call this extra meeting of council to order. First item, Common Clerk.
Thank you, Your Worship. First item is the land acknowledgement.
Over to you, Councillor Hickey.
Thank you, Your Worship, or Deputy, sorry. The land on which the city of St. John, or Menaquest, is situated is the traditional territory of the Wolastoqiyik. The Wolastoqiyik, along with their indigenous neighbors, the Mi'kmaq and the Pescatomakati, signed peace and friendship treaties with the British Crown in the 1700s that protected their rights to lands and resources.
Thank you. Take a moment. Thank you. Next item, Common Clerk.
Next, we have the national anthem.
Thank you. Next item, Common Clerk.
Next, we have the approval of the agenda. There is one addition for the non-disclosure agreement with Brunswick Brokers.
Okay, can I get a motion for the approval of the agenda, please? Councillor Killen, seconder. Councillor Norton. The question, all those in favor, by saying aye. Opposed, if any. Motion carried. Next item, Common Clerk.
Next is disclosures of conflict of interest, if there are any.
Not seeing any. Next item.
Next is the consent agenda.
Over to you, Councillor Sullivan.
Move item 4.1.
Seconder, Councillor Stewart. On the question, all in favor? Any against? Motion's carried. Next item.
And next is members' comments, item 5.
Counselor Sullivan, start us off.
Thanks, Deputy. Just quickly, for those in attendance, those watching at home, Grease is the word this week. St. John High School is putting on the fantastic musical Grease this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Check in with the St. John High School office for tickets. We'll see you there.
Counselor Harris?
Oh, that was Councilor Hickey next. But anyway, thank you, Your Worship. Just a quick birthday reminder for Mr. Kevin Fudge right down the table here, who I believe it is your birthday today. So let me be the only, or the one on behalf of council that wish you happy birthday, my friend. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Kevin. Next, Counselor Hickey.
Thank you, Deputy. I just wanted to offer brief condolences to, well, first the family of Randy Peterson. For those who didn't know, Randy was part owner of Java Moose, a coffee shop we all know, and unfortunately passed away on Tuesday of last week. I'll share, Java Moose shared a remembrance for Randy, and I'll just share a brief section of that. Randy was a kind, thoughtful, and effervescent soul. Those that knew him appreciated his gift of the gab as he told stories and embellished the world around him to exaggerated heights. And it goes on to offer lots of nice memories, and on behalf of council, I want to pass along our condolences. And in that as well, we lost another community member today in Gary Vincent. For those who didn't know, Gary was a well-known realtor, volunteer in the community, a friend to many around this table, certainly a friend to Councillor Lowe as well. I just wanted to, and certainly Gary was a neighbor of mine at one point, and despite some political differences he and I may have had, there was definitely obvious that he really cared about his community, and he showed that in his work as well. So just on behalf of council, I was hoping to offer our condolences to his kids, as well as to his wife, Kathleen.
Thank you, Counselor. Next item, commentary.
Thank you, Your Worship. So the final item is from Committee of the Whole, and that was a non-disclosure agreement with Brunswick Brokers recommendation. And the proposed resolution would read that the city enter into the non-disclosure agreement with Brunswick Brokers Limited, generally in the form as presented to Committee of the Whole at its meeting of March 27th, 23, for the purpose of protecting confidential information, and that the mayor and clerk be authorized to execute the said non-disclosure agreement and any other documents ancillary thereto.
Moved by Counselor Sullivan, seconded by Counselor Hickey. On the question, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, if any. Motion's carried. Next item, Common Clerk.
And that's the final item.
Get a motion for adjournment. Counselor Lowe, Counselor Hickey. On the question, all in favor? Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.